Hello, geometry kids. There were a couple questions about the dragon problem, and so I'm going to help set you guys off on the right track on this. This is definitely a tricky one, and I'm just going to assist with that today. And after this, I'm just going to give a couple more examples of some practice problems with this, and then we're going to move on to something a little different that potentially involves this as well. We'll see how well you all end up doing. If you have not yet taken the survey that I posted on Google Classroom that lets me know how you're feeling about this, please do so. Like how you're feeling about understanding the special right triangles, that would be greatly appreciated. All right, thanks so much. Here we go. Let's jump into this. I'm going to do at least A through E, and we'll see where we go from there.
Okay, so right away with this awesome problem that I've always loved. We've got a 30, 60, 90 triangle, but we have a rad 2 in there. That is not what that is supposed to be. That's weird. So off to the side, what I'm going to do is draw a quick little sketch of this whole thing, like so. And we've got A and 12 rad 2. Great. However, that's supposed to be like our A, our 2A, and our A rad 3 side. So in other words, our 12 rad 2 equals A rad 3. So the way that we are going to solve this then, for A, is to divide both sides by rad 3. I'm going to switch it over here just for fun. So 12 rad 2 over rad 3. Of course, we cannot have a radical in the denominator, so it's going to go bye-bye, which is going to give us 12 rad 6 over 3, a.k.a. 4 rad 6. So there we go. That's what we need to do for that first one. A lot of these are going to end up staying messy like that. That's okay. Note, we also can't break down this 6 any further. It does not have any factors that are perfect squares other than 1. So that 4 rad 6, however, is going to be our A. So, boo-da-boo-da-boo. Now this 4 rad 6 is our A. We have another 30, 60, 90, in which that's our big side, so now we need to figure out our B. So let's see. I'm going to draw another one, because I think that'll make this a little easier to visualize. We've got our 4 rad 6, and that's our 2A side. Well, our A side is going to be half of that, so that will be 2 rad 6. And then our B side, the one that we want there, that's our A rad 3 side. So it's going to be 2 rad 6 rad 3. In other words, that is 2 rad 18. 18, we can pull a 9 out, so that'd be 2 times 9 times 2, radical, 9 and 2. So there we go. 6 rad 2 is going to be that side right there. So then we go ahead and put in 6 rad 2. Now, look at this one. C, you'll note, is part of a 45, 45, 90 triangle that has B as a leg and C as a leg. Well, since those are both legs of the same 45, 45, 90 triangle, that means C is also going to be 6 rad 2. In fact, E is also going to be 4 rad 2 because there's another 45, 45, 90 triangle there, and it would just stay there like that. So now we just need to figure out our D side. So this is our first 45, 45, 90 triangle that we're computing with. We have 6 rad 2 as our side, and we want to know what is that side. And that side is the letter D, by the way. Okay, so this is normally our A rad 2 side. So in other words, we need to take our A rad 2 and we need to take our 6 rad 2 and multiply it times another rad 2. So that's going to become 6 rad 4, aka 6 times 2, aka 12. Shabam. We have now finished half of these. Then down here, we just need to square all of these, and then, as they say, the sum of all of the answers, when you add it up, is apparently the year that China's Ming Dynasty began. So that's pretty cool. But that's all I'm going to help with for this. The only other thing I'll do as a hint is noting that this right here and this right here both have 2 dashes on them. Whoops, sorry. Let me say it again. This right here and this right here, these 2 parts of this medium side of this 30, 60, 90 triangle both have 2 dashes on them. So you need to think to yourself, what does that mean? Similarly, these 2 parts of the hypotenuse of it also both have 1 dash to them. So again, same sort of thing. What do we need to do to figure that out? So I've started you out. I want you to take it from here. Have fun.